In Afghanistan, a drone flies over a small village and gets the attention of the locals, who immediately get ready for an attack. Soon a bunch of American soldiers arrive and find the town empty because everyone is hiding inside. The team keeps moving, and when they find a suspicious man with a bomb, they immediately surround him, threatening to shoot him if he doesn't drop his weapon. At first the man tries to ignore the threat, but when he sees the soldiers mean it, he takes out a gun which forces the soldiers to instantly kill him with a few shots. Then Jake informs Colonel Mason about the dead man and the bomb, asking for permission to disarm it. Mason refuses, but Jake ignores him and works on it anyway, successfully disarming it. At that moment, a secret second bomb goes off and kills most of the soldiers. Soon the men come out of the buildings and surround the Americans as they open fire and a vicious gunfight begins. American soldiers are falling everywhere and only Jake and Mason are left alive. Jake runs to join his colonel and is almost shot by the enemy, but Mason saves his life right before a helicopter shows up. 5 years later, Jake is trying his best to deal with a new life as a civilian while taking medicine for his PTSD. His new job is at an auto shop owned by Earl, where he has to work extra hard to deal with some entitled clients. After work, Jake goes home to spend his time with his family. He always makes sure to keep a happy mood for his son, but in private, things get tense when his wife points out they have lots of unpaid bills. However, Jake promises to take care of it like he always does. When Jake puts his son to bed, he shares a picture and a story about his old squad and the fact Mason was at the hospital when the baby was born. Jake laments not having spoken to Mason in a while, and when the kid asks if he ever killed anybody, Jake dodges the question. The next day, Jake goes to work and finds a group of gangsters claiming that Earl owes them money. When Jake tries to kick them out, the leader Fresh sends his men to beat him up, but Jake easily defeats them all with a wrench. Fresh makes him stop by showing him his gun, then he leaves with his gang after promising a round 2 in the future. Afterward, Jake confronts Earl, who confesses he used to be part of a gang too but was fortunate enough to leave that life and build something he could call a home. Earl promises he'll always protect his block, so Jake doesn't need to worry about his family. Jake feels like